Did you hear about what happened at the Mantis Festival?
No. I've been scrambling to get all my farm work done before the landlord's inspection tomorrow. I've barely spoken to anyone for the last 3 days besides my wife. Anyways, what about the Mantis Festival? What happened in Okuden?
The Emperor's son was murdered.
What? Prince Asataro?
Cut down in his own manner.
No shit. By who?
A samurai from the Hoshoyama clan, apparently. They're saying it was the daimyo's son, Arashi, who held the blade when the prince fell.
Hoshoyama Arashi?
Uh-huh. And get this. He got away. Guy left a trail of samurai bodies leading all the way out of the palace, and no one's seen him since.
Great Kami. There's no way one man could take on the entire Imperial Guard alone. Surely he had an accomplice or something.
No, man, it was just Arashi. He was on wanted posters all over the capital when I was there yesterday. No one else.
Damn. What a monster. Hopefully they're able to track him down soon.
Well, his whole clan's probably toast by now. If he does get away, he won't have anywhere to go.
True. Brutal justice. But I suppose it could be necessary.
I hear the samurai saw traitors in half sometimes.
Why am I friends with you?
Can I help you with something, mister? I'm a little busy at the moment. Yes, I know I seem to be just sitting here, but I'm waiting for someone. And forgive me if I'm mistaken, but I don't think you're her. A date? Well, I suppose you could say that, yes. Anyways, it's rather bold of you to come over here and invite yourself to sit with a stranger, you know. What if my what if my date shows up and finds you sitting in the chair meant for her? Well, yes, I see lots of extra chairs around too, but that's not the point. Listen, pardon me, but who are you exactly? So you are a foreigner. I sort of figured by the way you carried yourself in here, like a cat inside a wolf's den. Where are you coming from, then? Ordania. That's quite a long way from here, mister. Or is it Sir Knight? Have you come to unleash one of your crusades upon the land of Chuuhan? Oh. You're a merchant. I see. Well, I'm afraid I can't really help you with your business. I'm just a peasant, you see. I couldn't tell you the first thing about trade, especially not about import-export business with parties beyond the border. No. I was born in this place, and I'll certainly die here. Anyway, I don't mean to be rude, mister, but I think you should leave. This place is not altogether kind to strangers, and if you'd sat down with anyone else here, you might have found that out firsthand. If not because you're Ordanian, then because no one knows who you are. Except for me, now. And I hope you don't take offense when I say that that won't be good for either of us. I can see you can't be swayed. Very well. 1 drink. No more. I need to keep my senses sharp in case... well, you just never know these days. The daimyo are uneasy after recent events, and the realm of Chuuhan entire is verging on the brink of another civil war. For all we know, it may well have already begun. Anyway, let's be about that drink and get it over with. I'll order us both a cup of sake, and then we'll... What, you don't like rice wine? What's that flask? What have you got in there? Mead? Mead. Am I saying that correctly? No, I haven't. Am I supposed to have heard of it? What's in it? I wasn't aware you could make wine from honey. I admit, it sounds pleasant. If you wouldn't mind having a sip for yourself first. Not that I don't trust you, but... well, I still don't quite trust you, mister. It's nothing personal, you understand. Just a force of habit by now. Well, I doubt I would be able to see such revelry in your eyes if you had just gulped down half a flask of poison. Ah, all right. Give it here. Well, it doesn't smell bad. I'm almost certain I'm going to regret drinking this, but... fuck it. To strange encounters. It tastes like flowers, hydrangeas, and honeysuckle. This mead, this is what you're peddling, isn't it? I almost want to have another go at it. That's quite kind of you, mister, but as I've said, I need to keep a level head tonight. But thank you for this gift. I don't know how on rhyme it is possible, but tonight I think I've managed to meet a genuinely kind stranger. And now of all times to do it. You can call me Hiromasa. And don't call me Hiro. Just Hiromasa is fine. It's been pleasant meeting you, mister. I won't hide it. I wish I could get to know more about you and where you come from, but it really isn't a good time for me right now. The woman I am meant to meet should be arriving here at any moment. In fact, I'm a little worried she hasn't shown up yet. Anything can happen out there on the road this time of night. And if she can't help me, then I'm not sure what I'll do. Hosho Yamarashi! Shit. Well, funny seeing you here. I thought you were long gone. I think you have me mistaken for someone else, stranger. Don't try and play dumb with me, Arashi. Or have you forgotten me from all those joint training days between the samurai of our lords? We've sparred before, remember? Your left guard was never as good as your right, Juzo. So you do remember me. I'm flattered. It's funny, you know. I thought myself to be the greatest Ashigaru swordsman the Anzakura clan had ever known. That is, until we crossed blades. Good thing I brought my friends
below
along
the
with
table
me tonight.
and keep your head
Better
down.
still that I found you, Arashi. There's a hell of a bounty on your head right now, you know. Even more if you come quietly. Come to think of it, you're pretty stupid to show your face here, you know that? And what's with the barbarian? Is he teaching you some kind of voodoo magic to help you escape justice? You're right. I never should have come here. If you know I'm right, then maybe you're not too stupid to surrender. Come with me to Okuden. Stand before our great emperor and confess your crimes, traitor. My deepest apologies, Juzo. But I'm afraid I won't be joining you on your trip back to the capital. I suggest you and your friends leave now and never return. You're going to force my hand, Arashi. That's fine. For the Emperor and Princess Ataro! Yeah.
Say
Mister, are you all right? You're not hurt? Good. Stay close to me. We need to leave.